I'm a newbie and everybody keeps telling me that I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. So I'm excited to drink some Kool-Aid and get this thing going.
Well, it is, by the way, if they made Kool-Aid that made you richer and gave you more time, I'd be drinking it also.
I'd be guzzling it.
Yeah. So the core of your business, is it sphere of influence? Are you mostly repeat and referral, or are you doing something other than that?
The majority of my business is sphere of influence. I mean, I have great people that just help me to continue to be successful. I mean, they pass me people all the time and I love it.
From my experience, that usually doesn't happen by accident, meaning you're doing something and you're doing something at an extraordinarily high level.
I think that what's worked for me is just being out in front of people and not necessarily out talking about real estate, but really knowing people and getting to know as many people as I can. And then, having those people know me and spreading the word. I think that, anywhere from little league games or, high school volleyball, I always made sure that I knew tons of people and tried to be compassionate about what was going on in their life or just real about what was going on with them. And that really paid off because they always came back and said, hey, I need your help. And I was always there to help them.
I love that. They say that relationships are where the wealth is. And we're in such a human business. And so what you're saying, I think, is the foundation of every successful real estate business, which is I know a lot of people. I have a database. I feed it every day in one form or another. It sounds like you're feeding it with love and you're feeding it with empathy and you're feeding it with services. And then I stay in touch with people over time. And I know that sounds so rudimentary to some, but I got to tell you, that's the equation for so many good things that happen in life. So on an annual basis or monthly basis or quarterly basis, I'm assuming that you're doing some sort of a touch program with the people in your database. Is there one or two touches or client events or is there one or two things each year that you think are really powerful for you that you would say every realtor should have in their repertoire?
I think that I've got some fun things that I'm launching as far as VIP parties and things like that. I think that that's going to add a lot of value to my business. But I think just most importantly, just reaching out to your people, even in crisis, if you see that there's something major going on in your town and you hear of people affected, reaching out to those people and really being there and concerned about what you can do for them and not about, what can you do for my business? It's what can I do for you? Because I genuinely care about you and I generally want you to be okay and be well.
All right, cool. Well, let's close this out. So imagine this. You're sitting out there in the multi-webs. You're a real estate agent and you're one of the 72% of agents that leaves the business within 2 years of getting licensed. And you are 3 months away from running out of money. And you somehow stumbled into this YouTube video. What would you tell those people to do today?
I would tell them that if this was what they wanted and they wanted to make money and they could feel the drive to get out a pen and paper and write down every single person that they can think of down to their laundromat and start reaching out to those people, making contact with them, getting to know them, wearing their name tag wherever they go, and start creating business because business doesn't come for you sitting at home thinking about the fact that you don't have money. Get on the phones, work the phones, but get out there and get in front of people and, go look at houses, go walk through places. And I would not give up and I would just be determined to go and start out and you'll find one deal, 2 deal, 10 deals down the road.
I love it. Tara, I think you could absolutely do anything. And I can't wait to watch what you're going to do over the next few years. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tara Jurgensen. She's telling you to be more human, more often with more people. And that activity breeds success. And I got to tell you, I agree with both of those things. All right, everybody, be safe, be happy, be real estate.